Yeah.
Another beer here.
Yeah, drive her into your boiler. You drive her
I
into
haven't
the
had a beer in a
boiler?
fiver. It's hitting the spot.
Yeah.
Oh my
I like
god.
Rona.
What happened to you?
What?
Ugh.
That used to be cool, okay?
Yeah. You on the Rona?
It used to be cool.
I used to be what
Rona,
they called hip. Then they changed what hip was.
what happened to you?
You remember that Simpsons quote?
It'll
I
happen to
was
you
going to say,
too.
where did that come from? I recognize it from
Simpson.
somewhere. they changed what it was.
Yeah.
It's like Grandpa Simpson talking to Homer.
Yeah, it's a dog water land. Dog.
Jesus.
That was sitting for a while, that one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, there's a clinic or something up here.
Oh,
Bring an
there.
ambulance up here.
Yeah, check in there about that burp.
Yeah.
that was a nasty one.
That was rough.
He said I haven't had a beer in a while. It's sitting
Oh,
in my
like
you
guts.
okay?
time clock.
Do you not burp like that when you're freaking drinking beer? What beer are you
Actually,
on,
I remember I told you the story, and the first I couldn't burp until I was like 21 years old.
That's why they fart
I
bad.
always had heartburn. It was like I don't know what was wrong with my body. I couldn't burp. I would have heartburn all the time. And it was like I had to burp, but I couldn't.
You were the
I could
fart bag for the
I could
longest
shit my
time.
pants.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then one time in the Halifax shopping center, I finally burped. It was the loudest. I was in the food court, and it was like 5 seconds, and I remember it echoed through the entire food court, and everyone stopped and set their forks down and just looked at the lunatic. And I was just sitting there eating by myself like Steven Glansberg, just like trying to pretend that it wasn't me. But it was like, if I had a little bit more shame, it would have been embarrassing, but I wasn't embarrassed. But it was just the loudest shit I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, what the hell was that? That's never happened before. Yeah, it was in my early 20s, the first time I burped.
Yeah. Before that, you were the fart bag, though.
I was the fart bag. That's right.
I hate the fart bag.
It went out one way instead of the other. And then I finally, in my early 20s, it came out one way instead of the other. And then now it just comes out both ways. And, I figured that's healthy. So
Yeah, that's kind of the way to be. Wow, they even added flies to the dead bodies.
What? Mike picking that up?
Mike picking what up?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is now. You're clearly doing it directly, you amateur.
Yeah.
My son.
Yeah,
Don't take two. You gotta chomp a little bit more naturally. It's gotta come natural. See, Tim is using the same strategy, the dastardly strategy he used in Age of Empires, where he just walls everything
You
off.
died!
Ah! How'd you die?
Oh, I got an achievement for it. It's called Knock 'em Dead, where I died 7 times. Okay.
He's sitting there chirping me, beeping, going on. We sit there, and he falls out because he's dead.
Well, pardon me for my glorious sacrifice and, establishing defenses around our new base.
Oh, yeah.
What are they going to trip over your body? Is that the defense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be in my room.
Did you stick yourself on the freaking spike?
I watched him. Right down.
I just saw someone die.
You don't know what it's like.
I thought it was a zombie.
You don't know what it's like. You weren't there.
Yeah,
you weren't there. Too. You don't know what it's like.
I hate these palisades.
Yeah.
Who's been building all these?
You like him. I built them. Also, friggin'.
You did not build those.
I did. I cut down.
I'm out here on the front lines building these palisades.
Yeah, look around the back.
Yeah, well, I'm scared to. You're just gonna block us all in.
Ah.
I seen your work.
Remember when I blocked you in on Age of Empires, even though we were on the same team?
No, see, we still gotta get way. Like you're getting rid of our way out. If we need to get out, like you gotta.
We can just jump off the roof.
I believe we're gonna have an argument.
I remember that game.
What's that? What game?
I remember that when you walled him in.
Yeah, you remember that?
You're in the same team.
Yeah, he does that. He walls off the entire map.
I know.
We were in the same team, and I walled you off. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He walled off like 75 to 80% of the entire map.
Yeah. Bombard towers too.
Nothing wrong with that. Man's got to eat.
Trying to use some tactical sense here, right? Kill zones.
Zombie here.
We can get out, but they can't get in. That kind of thing. Tim just looks like, no, wall.
Friggin'
No
guy at
wall.
work said that to me.
Put a wall and make
What?
him pay for it.
A dog's
What'd he
gotta
say?
eat.
Dogs.
Like, no, it's a man's gotta eat.
Man's gonna eat bubbles.
I hate that reference when he's like confronting him about like eating cat food. Bubbles.
I didn't eat cat food, Bubbles.
Look,
Oh, I haven't. It's all right, man. Man's gotta eat.
Dance. Red eyes. Dance.
Boom. No problem.
Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my
Here.
little friend.
you're welcome for my service. I'm glad I could be here.
Yeah, I used to call.
Is he a rock
I think
fan?
called Swamp. I don't know. He used to call like Swamp Daddy Jabroni, and
Swamp Daddy was a tool.
Swamp Daddy was a jabroni. I hear him. Watch out! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
Oh.
Whoa! Oh,
Like the sham.
I am in the bathroom currently trying to find my way up.
you working? You pooping?
Hate that.
Okay, there's a ladder.
Stop
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was Dale's aunt or something. Are you pooping?
that. Did you say Dale? She said Dale.
No, I said it to her husband, Dale's uncle. He was in the bathroom and she's like
Sucks.
knocks on the door. Are you pooping?
Are you pooping? So from there, we either go south or we go up to Scotia land and see what's going on.
We go to the desert. I don't want to go to Scotia.
You don't want to go to Scotia? You're not going to get cold in real life. You know?
We'll take damage. We'll take damage and die.
Sitting there in his gaming chair with a park on.
Yeah. I got the heater. The heater for later.
You got the heater going?
Mm,
It is kind of cold still at night.
no. I did last night. A little bit.
It's still kind of cold.
Yeah, $20. Kidding? This looks like Dartmouth Crossing. Small cat food is the
Kinda
same
does.
price as the big ones now.
It's like
Anything
Dartmouth
good here?
Crossing. Where the fuck are you guys?
I don't know. I died.
Should come down south with us.
Yeah, come on to the south. Oh,
Yeah, Hellland's not even that bad through this way.
no, it's pretty quick.
Yeah. Remember that school we tried to get into? Got fucked up.
Oh, it's dog.
Well, yeah.
Shamway. I guess it's supposed to be like Safeway, like a chirp.
Friggin' restaurants called Beavers.
Eh,
There's gotta be a way in. Where's the
I
way
don't
in?
know, $20.
I don't have $20.
$20.
I told you, no walking through the drive-through. Get out of here.
I remember me and Tim in high school, like 3 a.m, trying to walk through a drive-through and like, where was it, Bears Lake?
Probably.
I can't remember if it was like a Wendy's or a McDonald's. They were like, they refused to serve us. We were like, we just walked up to the window.
Yeah, like a hungry. Come on.
We're like, you guys are open. Like, we're talking to you. Can you just take your order?
Yeah.
No walking through the drive-through.
No.
I mean, friggin' Peachtree City.
And then we went into we walked into the hotel.
Yeah.
There was like a hotel. It was like 4 a.m. by this point. We were just walking around Bears Lake.
Get some food.
They were like, "Do you guys get a cafeteria or something?" And they thought we were trying to hook up and trying to be low key about it. So they were like trying to offer us a room and stuff. Like, we were like, "No, we literally just want food. We're
continental
hungry.
breakfast. What's that
It's
continental?
4 a.m. You guys gotta have breakfast. It's a hotel. Come on."
You're making. I know you're making it back there. Come on.
No, but we can. They were trying to be all polite, like, no, but we can get you guys a room for you. And they're like, no, we don't want a room. We're just really tired. We've been walking around all night. We're hungry.
Didn't we get lost at
No.
Did we get lost in Long Lake and like this dude
Yeah.
found us and we thought he was a killer, but he just gave us a ride?
Yeah, Buddy happened to be just the coolest dude on earth, and
Yeah.
probably tells a story to his friends about the 2 lunatics he found lost along the way.
Yeah.
I found a friggin' car.
Yeah, he was out walking his dog. And he drove us home.
Yep.